Body position, the left-hand shot around the defender. I mean, how did he get it off, much less make it? But John Salmons, 26 points, Grant, 12 of 16. I think we'll take that.
85-84.
Boy, has he been good. Jiminy.
Sacramento now on an 8-0 run. West. And the Hornets take the lead right back at 86-85. We approach this 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter.
David West doing what all-stars do.
Brad Miller. Sacramento's turn to take the lead.
Well, the high pick and pop, and of course Brad Miller, no hesitation from 17 feet, knocks it in. We have got a beautiful ball game going here.
West and Miller were banging down there on the elbow, and out of bounds off Sacramento, and that gets us to a timeout. We have got a dandy here in New Orleans with 5:35 left. And it's the Sacramento Kings on top here on Comp. Just go to kings.com. How good is Greg Oden going to be if he stays healthy, Terry?
Well, I think he can be a many-time All-Star because is he going to be the next Bill Russell? I don't see that because he just doesn't have the quickness that Bill had. But he can be a defensive presence much like Bill Russell and certainly has the potential to be a key defender and low-post presence on a championship caliber team. So, yeah, he's got a great future ahead, but to compare anyone to the great Bill Russell, that's a stretch.
Spencer Hawes tonight, 9 points, 6 rebounds. And Reggie Thea staying with Jackson, Udrich, Hawes, Miller, and Salmons. Salmons has 16 points here in the half on 7 of 8 shooting.
Well, he's been the best player on the floor here in the second half. Period.
Jackson, who has gone against Chris Paul a lot in practice as a member of the Hornets for half of last year. Here's West, shot clock winding down, and he hits. And it's New Orleans by 1.
And David West definitely kind of carrying the mail here for the Hornets.
Salmons. Jackson. A three-pointer by Bobby Jackson. And the Kings lead by 2.
Bobby Jackson really doing a nice job on Chris Paul, coming with a lot of energy, and great to see Bobby knock down a shot as well. But he's had a real impact on Paul in the minutes he's been on.
Posey, and he missed it. This is the same Kings team we saw last night, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
They inherited all these guys. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is a quality Kings team here tonight. It really is.
And that ball knocked out of bounds off of New Orleans. 10 on the 24-second clock.
Get a good look at John Salmons. Finds Bobby Jackson. You see all the attention that Salmons is drawing due to his high hand, and that left Bobby Jackson open. No hesitation from John getting assists as well as points and a little of everything else.
10 on the shot clock for the Kings. Jackson, can he do it again? Yes, he can. A two-point basket by Bobby Jackson. And he looks at Byron Scott as if to say, I can still do it. And yes, he can.
Byron said, I've seen that act many times, especially with the Kings.
92-88. Good defense. West. Stolen. Here's Jackson. 3 on 2. John Salmons. John all the way. And John Salmons has now scored 29. And the Kings lead it by 6.
And Bobby Jackson, Action Jackson, really having an impact on the game. His energy, strength, really making it much tougher on Chris Paul.
16-4 run. Boy, look at top of the screen. Dante Green with the towel. He's in the game even when he's not in the game. I love to see that. Great enthusiasm. And Chris Paul with the foul.
And Bobby Jackson is coming up big, and why would you be surprised? Bobby J using that courage and effort and coming hard off the screen. Second straight basket by Bobby J. Grabs the ball away from David West. Says, no, I'm taking this. I'm giving it to John, and let's watch John score it. And John has definitely been doing that. Bobby and John really combining here to carry the Kings.
Beno. And Beno Udrich will get to the foul line.
Bano is not going to be denied there. I didn't think he was going to get out of the traffic there at the high elbow, and that's what Bano's talking about. Thought he got fouled down there, but they called the foul at the basket. So what? Some more of these Kings keeping